What's up, everybody? This is Autobot Dark Shape. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I know I haven't uploaded in about a year or so, and that's because I was in a moving process, which delayed everything for my channel. I was supposed to have a video review of TFAOE Deluxe Class Crosshairs, but I didn't have time to put it together. I mean, I still have all the footage for it. I don't know if it feels complete or not. I don't know if you guys still want that or not. Just let me know down in the comments below if you still like for me to put that together so that y'all could watch it, or if I should just scrap it all the way and redo it. But yeah, I mean, today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Hunt for the Decepticons Voyager class, Battle Blades, Optimus Prime. And I got my figure on Mercari for about like $46 or 46 bucks. It was pretty cheap. I made a deal with somebody on there, and yeah, I mean, that's how I got this legendary figure that, you know, everyone wants to get. And even though I know it looks kind of weird because of the stars on the side, and I guess whoever had this before had it incomplete and they just gave it the Dark of the Moon Voyager arm. But yeah, I mean, still a really good figure, don't get me wrong. This is a great figure, especially for its time back then. I feel like figures back then are just way miles better than the ones we have right now. Some Studio Series figures are really good. I actually have the Age of Extinction Leader Class Optimus Prime that I will review later on in my channel. And I apologize for umming a lot, and just it's my first time making a video like this. I'm like, in my previous videos I had like a different kind of way of filming them. Like, I would really film the scenes first and then just talk over it, while this one's more so like a live in front of a camera talking to you guys, you know. But anyways, yeah, I mean, this is what he looks like. I mean, he looks exactly like the leader class, if we're being honest. I have the leader class too, by the way. I have the striker, which I will show in some scenes later on in the video or early on. It depends on how I want to edit this video, because it's very different. But yeah, I mean, let's get right into the transformation. I'm not gonna keep you guys on hold. I'm just gonna get right to it. So what you want to first do is just take these tanks off, and these are going to become the guns later on, by the way, so just put these to the side in the meantime. So you're going to want to take these out, and I might not talk a lot during my transformation because, you know, I want to be different. I want to make this video very different. So we're gonna unclip this like that. You know, everyone has their own way of transforming their figures, so don't judge me, please, because I like to do it a tad bit different. If we're being honest, I really don't look at the instructions. I like to just transform it naturally, because that way I want to feel it in my hand, and, you know, I just want to be leading myself, you know, just naturally, you know. See, I'm doing some work right now, or getting the figure like kind of halfway, so just fold those up, and then I'm gonna try to do this very quickly because I also have this issue with storage. By the way, I'm filming this on an iPhone, so I don't got a camera or anything, so I'm trying to make it work. But yeah, I just want to pull these down. You want to make sure you pull these down, and be careful with these because these are very fragile or sensitive. Let me kind of back this up a little bit so that you guys can see. There's that. You want to make sure you pull these up a little bit so that it can look accurate to the movie. And then what you want to do next is pull these up. Okay, there we go. And then you want to make sure you also split these in half, and then you want to make sure you pull these up like that. Make sure you're very careful as well. I know I'm transforming this figure kind of quickly and it looks like I don't care, but really I do. I'm just trying to not take long because I don't really want to make a long video like that. You know, I want to make sure it's simple and quick for you guys so that you don't have to hear me blabbering the whole entire time. So just there we go. And then pull these up, pull these hands out, close this, rotate this around like that. There we go. Ooh, excuse me guys, I'm sorry. You'll make sure you pull these up. And you're gonna do the very same thing on this side. So just pull this like that, pull this up like that. And you're also gonna want to push these out because these are tabbed in all the way. So I'll show you guys what I mean in a bit. But yeah, you want to do the same thing over here. Pull this up, pull the hands out, close this, pull this up, and then let's get to the chest already. So you're gonna pull that out, and then let me see. So after that, just move this back piece out the way. You're gonna want to accordion this like so, and then what you want to do after is we gotta get to the head, but it's kind of stuck, so I gotta kind of work around it. Let me see. You also gotta be careful with this because like I said, it can easily break. So just do that. Let me see. Hopefully I can pull. I usually have a hard time pulling the head out for some reason. I honestly don't know why. It's weird because usually I'm able to get it, but on camera it wants to be a whole different thing. We're gonna have issues with the head again, of course, but I'm gonna try. And please be careful with your figures because figures like these aren't cheap nowadays. They're actually very quite expensive. Okay, I'm pulling that. Okay, there we go, now the head's out. All right, we're getting somewhere now. So you want to make sure you pull these. No, wait, actually, hold on, give me a second. This is supposed to clip in right here. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Come on, Optimus, quick. Freaking. Okay, tabbed in. There's that. You probably might have not seen that, but you'll feel it whenever you transform it. And it shouldn't be an issue. With these, you want to clip these in. Like so, till you hear a click. For these, you want to pull these tabs up and rotate these around. Do the same on the other side. By the way, let me know how you guys want my future videos to look like, because I know this is very different, very different, and I want you guys to be comfortable enough to enjoy watching. So be careful with this piece too. It's very sensitive. You want to tab these in like that. I'm sorry again if you can't really see. I'm trying to make it work here. You want to pull these doors out like so. And then do the same on this side. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's that. Clip these in. Clip that one in. Raise up the smokestacks. Make sure you want to tab these. Oh my goodness. Why am I having an issue right now trying to transform? Okay, there we go. Make sure that the arms tab in because there will be some free play or they'll feel loose whenever you try and... I mean, if you want to really articulate your figure and make it pose however you want to, you can obviously, but just make sure you're careful. And then you want to lift these sun visors up like so. And excuse me again, I don't know what my issue is being so gassy, but okay, there we go. You want to pull these up too, and you also want to pull out the wheels too, so you can pull them behind them like that. And there he is. There is Voyager class Hunt for the Decepticons Optimus Prime. And I gotta say, this figure is fantastic. Oh my goodness, how could I forget? Pull these out, man. Come on. Okay, now we're done. There we go. All right, so there's the figure. It looks really good, actually. Looks almost entirely exactly like the leader. Here are his accessories. So you want to pull these out and pull this one out too, and then you want to make sure that this piece, make sure that both pieces face outwards, and then put them in your figure like that, and you should hear it snap into his hands. And there we go. So there he is in robot mode in all his glory. And yeah, I mean, he's a really great figure. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that you guys can be able to see that. I'll make sure I give you some good shots as well. But yeah, there he is. Really good mold, really good plastic. Even though some parts can be very scary to transform, because you never know if you're gonna have a broken figure. But yeah, there. All right, so there's the back. It kind of has some wide kibble, which, I mean, it's for a Voyager size, it's not bad. Like, I mean, way better than what's coming out nowadays. You know, these figures were so ahead of their time. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you guys find him for a really good price, I would definitely recommend picking him up, because, you know, it's one of those figures that you just want to add to your collection. And plus, he goes really well with studio series figures. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I mean, he can move his arms out, rotate them like that. Even though the back, I mean, yeah, I mean, he really can do a 360 all around, but sometimes the back panels right here will block you from posing him a certain way. But he's very posable. I recommend him. Like I said, you know, it can't go wrong with this figure. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. It's almost technically the same as the leader, like I was mentioning earlier. Has some light piping as well. Let me see. Sorry, Optimus, I gotta make sure you do some push-ups so you can get your abs in the next video. Anyways, yeah, he does have light piping. You probably can't see it. You probably can, but there's that. Oh snap! Sun visors. You can pose them however. You could put them like that, or you could just give him some angry eyebrows. He does have a translucent blue windshield. His chest is all molded in. You gotta make sure you're careful with this piece during transformation, because it can break. I do not have the matrix. Sorry. I do not have the matrix for this figure, because I gave it to the Dark of the Moon version, and this one also had the was it the battle hook? I think it was, yeah, I think it was the battle hooks. Yeah, I give it to that figure as well because it didn't have them. But I mean, the guns, I think the guns should honestly be fine, really. I mean, it doesn't bother me that he has them or not. You know, as long as he has somewhat something to pose with. And I mean, it's not bad of a figure, like I said. Paint is really good. Articulation is really good. And you might have trouble with these right here because they kind of move inwards. You just really gotta... But I mean, it's not a bad thing because you can pose your figure the way you want to. So yeah, just make sure. Okay, there we go. I don't know if there's anything else to say for this Optimus Prime. I just really want to make a quick video for you guys because I know I haven't uploaded in so long, and I don't want to keep delaying my channel. I want to make sure that I make very good quality videos for you to watch and enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I really gotta say. I mean, I don't think I'll be transforming him back into what's it called, truck mode, because I'm just gonna go ahead and display him like that once I'm done with this video. And I'm pretty sure there's tons of videos out there that show how to transform this guy. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I think my next one will be I did have a Striker Optimus Prime that came in not too long ago on my birthday. So I'll make sure to make a video on that too and put it out for you guys. Well, sorry for the like I said, I'm very bad with these kinds of videos, so just give me some time to get used to it. I'll make sure I do better. I promise. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else left to say in this video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below letting me know what else you'd want to see. Like I said, next video will come up very, very soon, and I'll make sure to put that out for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Alright, for this part, I'm gonna just sing the song because I'm pretty sure copyright is gonna come after me if I decide to put it in this video. So dun 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 dun, my voice cracked. Dun 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 dun. I remember black skies lining all around me. I remembered each flash as time began to blur. Like a startling sign, the faith that finally found me. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect to space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. Across this new divide. across this new divide. And every loss, and every lie, and every truth that you deny, and each regret, and each divide was a mistake too great to hide. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me oh, oh my God, what the fuck?